beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gavi. Fermin! And here's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. And that has been knocked clear. Mojica. Mallorca still without a single shot on target. Lobbed in behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fermin gets a good foot in there. Gavi. Fermin. Eric Garcia. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. Eric Garcia. He has a look up. Mojica did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Araujo. Eric Garcia. Fermin. And it's Lopez. Played back in. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has not gone well. Gavi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vermin, played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Deftly away. Gavi. Aimed beyond the defence. Flashes it across. It's out for a goal kick. Mojica. Now Omar Mascaral. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lewandowski. Murici. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eric Garcia. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Searching pass he's played there. Engages and forces him off the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. He's making a real surge on the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. Cross from Rafinha. And he's quick to get it clear again. Threads one in. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played out towards the right wing. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Murici, played into space. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. And it's Lopez. That's an imaginative pass. Dardel. Now it's Murici. And it's made its way to him. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. It's a promising position. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Played out to the right. Vermeer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Mallorca still holding on desperately for what would be a laudable draw, with the seconds ticking away now. Now it's Lewandowski, foot in. Now this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
This looks promising. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Mallorca take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
That's the end. Mallorca have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a